Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TV 50's broadcast of Lady Leaf basketball. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Easton Smith on his debut. Keith Kennan on the camera. As usual, tonight we got a lot of action here with the Lady Leafs of Geneseo and the Silver Streaks of Galesburg. This is kind of an epic night, Easton. This is the first Western Big Six girls game in the history of our school.
I'm excited. Let's see how we match up against this conference.
We're going to find out tonight. It's a little rugged. Galesburg with the tip. First shot is no good. Tipped around. It's Berrickman with the rebound. Maddie Berrickman kips it out. Abby Berrickman down the floor. Maddie Berrickman up top. Get you the starting lineup here. Maddie Berrickman is 22. Keely Fricks with the ball inside is number 20. Berrickman with the shot, and that bounces around, won't go in. Allie Rapps with the rebound, and she's fouled. I didn't even get you the numbers out there. We got number 10 is Allie Rapps. Number 23 is Abby Berrickman, and number 30 is Cammie Ludwig. Rounds out the starting lineup for the Lady Leafs. For the Silver Streaks, number 3, Riley Jennings. First free throw is no good. Number 12 is Chelsea Stevenson. Number 20 is Kaylee Miller. Number 34, Lauren Livingston. And number 42, Audrey Peck. Second free throw is good by Rapps, and it's a quick 1-0 lead for the Lady Leafs. Down the floor go the Streaks. Pick up a quick field goal. It's 2-1 in favor of Galesburg now. Up top is Frericks. Tries to penetrate, kicks it out to Rapps. Inside, 30 is, whoa! That's Cammie Ludwig with the shot. Gonna call that one tipped out of bounds off the Leafs, and it's Galesburg ball. And here come the Streaks. Full court press by the Leafs. Isn't giving Galesburg a lot of trouble across midcourt, and they set it up. It's early in the game, Easton. What do you think? We're going to be able to match up with them? Whoa, it's a bomb.
Not after that three. Oh, my.
That's a bomb. 5-1 in favor of Galesburg. Three-point shot. And here's the three-pointer by Berrickman, Abby Berrickman. Rebounded by Maddie Berrickman. Shot up, no good. Maddie Berrickman with her own rebound. And now they pull it out. Abby Berrickman pulls inside, kicks it back out. Maddie Berrickman, three, no good. Rebound Galesburg. That's number 3, Riley Jennings. With the ball outside. 42, Audrey Peck. Again, 34, Lauren Livingston. Streaks patient, running their offense. It's in the early going here, but this is a Western Big Six matchup. Penetration under the basket, kicks it out for a three. Long three, no good. Maddie Berrickman with the rebound. Here come the Leafs. Nothing in transition, so she dribbles across. They set it up in the half court. Pass inside to Ludwig is knocked away, out of bounds by Galesburg. It's going to be Lady Leaf basketball under their own basket. Going a little faster, isn't it?
Yeah, just getting used to it.
Yeah, it's getting used to it. Easton, a freshman at Geneseo High School, and he's considering some broadcasting in his future, and thought he'd give it a shot here tonight. Getting a taste of what it's like. Shot by Berrickman was no good. Tipped back out to Ludwig. Now that ball stolen away from Keely Frericks, and on the run by the Streaks. It's a breakaway layup in transition. It's 7-1 in favor of the Silver Streaks. 5:30 left to go here in the first quarter, and the Lady Leafs are getting a taste.
There you go.
Yeah, penetration by Frericks is good. Took it to the hole.
I think we're going to have to get this press a little more dominance. Don't let them bring it down the floor so easily.
Shot by Galesburg, no good. Here come the Lady Leafs. Abby Berrickman gets it to Rapps. Oh, Allie Rapps gets some penetration in the layup, but they call it on the floor, so the basket won't count. 7-3 in favor of Galesburg. You know, in the sophomore game, the Lady Leafs got behind 9-1.
Rough start. They came back, played hard, and they came out with the win.
They did. I had a front row seat on that one, and I had to try to figure out what in the heck was going on. We're down 9-1.
Yeah.
But you know what? We came back, won by 10 on the run. So ball tipped out of bounds by Galesburg. It's going to be Geneseo ball on the sideline. 7-3 score. 5 minutes and 4 seconds left to go here in the first period. Lately's having a little bit of trouble getting on track. Uh-oh. Ball inside to Ludwig. She's fouled. I thought we had a major technical difficulty. When Keith Kennett leaves the camera, I'm afraid there's a bomb coming. You know, I think the world is getting invaded.
Yeah.
He doesn't leave that camera very often, Easton, I'm telling you.
Guess we'll find out.
He's back at the camera, though. He must have saved the world, and we're back at it. First free throw by Cammie Ludwig is good. 7-4. It's a three-point game now.
Let's see if they press, if she makes this.
Shot up. Good by Ludwig. They pulled the press off. I think Coach Hardison saw what you saw. It wasn't very effective, so they thought he better pull it back a little bit.
I think we're going to have to spread this team out, make them space the floor, and tire them out because I feel like they're quicker bringing up the ball.
Steal by Rapp.
There's a good steal.
Oh, and threw it away. Allie Rapp steals the ball. Tries to hit it to Cammie Ludwig, but just couldn't. Cammie couldn't. Her arm was only about 3 feet short there on that one.
Yeah.
I think you got a good point. The Leafs have got behind in, I believe, 3 of their 5 games so far. Double dribble by Galesburg, and here Leafs pick up the turnover. 7-5 is the score. 4:43 left to go here in the first period. But your point, Easton, was that the Leafs, I know, have gotten behind in 3 of the first 5 games, and they just kind of wore the opposing team out.
Yeah.
Kind of just get them running up and down the floor. And there's Rapps penetrating, kicks it out to Berkman. Maddie Berkman in the 3, won't go. Bounces around, rebound Galesburg. Arietta Brown, number 14, and she brings it down the floor. Actually, that was Riley Jenkins bringing it down the floor. Looked like a travel, but it wasn't. Not called. Shot is short by Galesburg, and it goes out of bounds. That was an air ball. The Geneseo crowd gets the chant, right? Now,
yes,
tell me the truth. Would you, if you were over there in that crowd, would you be yelling air ball right now?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. You're honest. I like that. Maddie Berkman up top. Looking inside.
Cross court pass.
Yep, cross court over to Keeley. Frericks in the middle, wraps up top. Looking Berkman on the wing. That's Maddie Berkman. Sorry. Cammie Ludwig thinks about the 3. No. Kicks it out to Berkman. She penetrates.
Off her foot.
Oh, dribbles off her foot. It's going to be Galesburg ball.
I think we're going to have to start capitalizing on these turnovers and loose balls, or we're going to fall behind real fast.
We've had our chances, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're.
It'll change, though.
It'll change. About 3.5 minutes. Ball tipped away, but not stolen. Recovered by Galesburg. Penetrate under the basket. Oh, we're going to have a push foul. Going to call that on Geneseo. I think they're going to call that. They're going to call that on Allie?
Yes, sir.
Call that one on Allie Rapps on a push. That's her first.
Our student section was not happy about that one. Oh my.
And you don't want an angry student section. You just it's kind of like a wounded fly. They're dangerous. Galesburg with the ball up top, looking around the perimeter, running their offense, looking to chuck a 3. It's Riley Jenkins, dribble on Rapps, tries to penetrate, kicks it out.
Great defense by Allie and Cammie.
It was a good stop by the Leafs. 3 minutes ticking away here in the first period. It's a 2-point game. Galesburg up by 2. Around the perimeter goes the Galesburg Silver Streaks. There's a nice big screen out there, and a 3 ball.
Oh my!
Is airballed again.
That was short.
I put my microphone over by the crowd so you can hear him yelling air ball.
Jeez.
That was only about 3 feet short. It wasn't too bad. It was in the same gym.
I would hope so. Oh my.
Clock ticking away. 2:49, 2:48. Faith Henderson checks into the game, number 34. Takes the ball, penetrates, and they're going to give her a turnover. Dribbled that ball just a little too high. Call that a carry. Checked in for Maddie Berkman. Keely Frericks checked out, and that is, that's Allie
Allie
Mackey
Mackey.
checked in for Keely Frericks.
So are they just picking them up when they get the ball? I'm confused. Is it a press or is it just a?
It's a man-to-man press.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're on a man-to-man press, so it's just basically wherever your player is, try to put pressure on him in a full court. Abby Berkman with the rebound on that missed shot by Galesburg. Deuce is wild here. A lot of twos down here on that clock, but now the clock ticks down. Ball inside to Faith Henderson. Looks up. Nah, they're going to call a travel on Faith. That gentleman's official's name is Terrence Simmons, and I've never seen him make a wrong call until that one right there. Just kidding. He makes one once in a while. Pretty good guy, though. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Here you go in the first half.
Oh, finish. Wow.
Left-handed layup from the right side. Abby Berkman with the 3-ball in transition. No good.
Good rebound, Cammie.
Yep, Cammie. Oh, slapped on the wrist, but no call. Allie Raps. That won't go. Allie Raps. That one goes.
There you go.
4 shots. Got to get one of them. They're shooting 25% on that possession.
Oh, God.
Still got 2 points. It's 9-7 in favor of Galesburg. 2-point game. Minute and a half left here in the quarter. There's a travel that didn't get called. Lob inside.
Way to collapse.
On the floor.
Don't call.
Faith Henderson, a pair of 34s on the ground. Faith Henderson and Lauren Livingston fighting over that ball.
Geneseo ball.
Allie Raps checks out. Keely Frericks checks back in. Ludwig jogging down the floor trying to figure out where she goes. And here comes Maddie Berkman in for Allie Mackey. I'm still a little bit excited about the game I just coached. I'm having trouble getting my names on right. Help me out anytime you want, Easton. It's just...
I'm familiar with most of them.
Yeah. Keely picks up her dribble. Yep, you're right. They needed help. It was Ludwig, kicks it over to Maddie Berkman.
Swing it around, tire him out.
Frericks to the corner. It's Abby Berkman. She penetrates the middle. A little jump hook won't go. Rebound Faith Henderson.
Yeah!
And one, you're right. That ties the ball game, and Faith Henderson on her own rebound puts it back in and has an opportunity to put the Leafs ahead for the first time in the game. Clock is ticked down under 1 minute in the quarter here. It's 55 seconds. Lady Leafs have struggled in certain ways, but they have a chance to go ahead here.
Number 3, Riley Jenkins checks in for Galesburg.
Free throw no good. Rebound Galesburg. Brought down by Chelsea Stevenson. Stevens with the ball on the far side. Berkman on her. Pressure on it. Oh, it's tipped away. Tipped away by Abby Berkman, but couldn't get it. Galesburg recovers. There's a shot on the line. Here.
They're in transition. Nice
by
pass.
the Leafs. Nice shot, but to Faith Henderson. Back to Candy Lovell again. She can't make the layup. Rebound. Henderson on the ground, but it's going to come up with Galesburg. 24 seconds, and here come the streaks back down the floor. 20 seconds. They're trying to run it for the last second. Abby Berkman putting pressure on the ball. Causes a turnover. Ball kicks. She called for a carry. Danielle Beach in the lineup, number 52 in your program. 14 seconds. The freshman who just played an outstanding sophomore game comes in at the varsity level. 3-ball by Maddie Berkman, no good. Galesburg with the rebound.
Travel.
4 seconds, 2 seconds. There's a heave. Intercepted by Maddie Berkman, and that's going to end the quarter.
Finish at 9-9, all tied up.
It's a crazy quarter, but it is all tied up. Geneseo and Galesburg. We'll be right back.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast.
And we're back to action here. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Easton Smith. Keith Kennan on the camera. We're bringing you Lady Leaf basketball here at the end of one quarter. The first 8 minutes of play, it's 9-9. Leafs got out to a kind of a tough start, down 7-1, and then they come roaring back.
I think it's nice that they give the freshmen that deserve the playing time, give them an opportunity to come play on a higher level.
Danielle Beach is certainly a good athlete, and the Lady Leafs have got 5 games under their belt, and Danielle's played a nice role in several of the games so far. Lady Leafs come in at 5-0.
We had a great tournament last week. I think we won it all.
Won it all. 5 games, 5 wins. Lady Leaf sophomores did the same. Played 5 games, won them all. So the Lady Leaf Sophs are now 6-0 after their win against Galesburg. There's penetration by the Streaks on that possession. And that ball is stolen by the Silver Streaks after a rebound. That shot is no good. Danielle Beach with the rebound, pulls it out, takes it across midcourt, clips it up to Maddie Berkman. Maddie Berkman penetrates the baseline and is fouled.
Got to hit these. Maybe we'll take the lead and never look back.
Well, I'm going to hold you to that. Or was that a maybe? I thought that was a guarantee.
Maybe.
That's a maybe? Okay.
That's a maybe.
No guarantees. You're not getting cocky about it yet. All right. We'll give you some slack on that. 7:25 left here in the second period. That free throw puts the Leafs ahead for the first time in the ball game.
Allie Raps checks in for Danielle Beach. I think we might go back to the press. We'll see.
The Leafs weren't very effective on the diamond press or the zone press.
And here comes the man-to-man. Allie Raps pressing up.
It's a man-to-man press. Putting pressure on the ball. 11-9. Second free throw was good. I forgot to announce that. 11-9 in favor of the Leafs. After getting down 7-1, they've come back. There's a nice turnaround from the blocks by
Nice
Galesburg.
fade away. They're pushing it down. Cross-court pass is tipped by Galesburg. Camming up the ball at the three-point line. Another cross-court pass. Shot up. Just off. Keely Ferricks with the ball. Passes it out.
That's Abby Berkman with the three ball.
Nice three. Take the lead 14-11. Man-to-man press. Allie Raps up there. I think she should get a little more in her grill. Sorry to cut you off, but I don't think she should let her dribble up so easy.
Well, the key to that is you can't get beat. Oh, they're going to give that ball to Geneseo.
There you go.
Lauren Livingston dribbled off her foot, says the officials. That's all that really matters. 6:24 left to go here in this first half. Leafs up by 3 on the three ball by Abby Berkman.
Keely Ferricks bring up the ball a little slower. Looking to set up their offense. Swings it back to Keely. Swing it to Cammie.
You do know these girls.
Swing it to Maddie. Screened by her twin.
Looking inside. Oh,
tipped by Galesburg.
Yeah, I was trying to feed the Abby Berkman at the post. Went somehow it was tipped, went between the legs. Recovered by Galesburg, and here they come. They're trying to get an opportunity here for a tie ball game, or at least close the gap. There's a three ball, no good. Rebound, Galesburg, up, no good. Rebound, Ludwig, yeah, here we go. Raps is down the floor.
Kicked it out to Allie for a jump shot. Oh, just.
Okay, Leaf Leaf side
Ooh, that
failed
might have been a
to
carry.
connect on that one. So Galesburg with the basketball, running their offense. 5:20 left to go here in the first half. Looking inside.
Wow, open shot.
Well, it was a nice screen over there, nice play. That was very unfortunate because Geneseo did not box out. Kaylee
They're
Miller
going.
with the game.
Short. That's number 3, Riley Jenkins, put it on the floor.
Unfortunately,
All the way down. Oh,
looks like a travel, but it's a layup by Silver Streaks. Galesburg with 2 quick baskets. Takes the lead,
number
15 to
24,
14.
Cadence Liddick with the layup right there as they go into a timeout. And Galesburg's up 1. I think the shots will start falling for Geneseo, so we might pull ahead real quick. We've taken a lot of shots from deep. I think we gotta post up a little bit more, use our bodies and finish around the rim.
We got really good shooters, Easton, and I just, sometimes they just have to shoot their way out of it.
Yeah.
Some of the earlier games that the Leafs got behind on, even in double digits, they got behind, and Maddie Berkman wasn't hitting. She shot her way out of it. We got good outside shooters. Everybody on that team can shoot from the perimeter as well as inside. Penetration really opens up the outside shot, though, so we need some penetration. Four minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in the first half. At this point, it's been a little bit ragged, but the Leafs are still in it. They're not playing their best, and I think they know that.
I think this is a little bit similar to the sophomore game, a little bit of a bumpy start, but hopefully it'll end the same too. Sophomores won by 10 against Galesburg just before this.
Faith Henderson inside, nice feed by Berkman. Nice catch and shoot.
Here
That's what you call
Allie.
for. You look for that posting up.
Yep.
Faith is the one to do it. Galesburg running their offense around the perimeter, cutting through, run the 5 out.
Wide open layup.
We got a screen. We got a screen, and we got no help on the help side. We had problems with that in the sophomore game, Easton, and we had some help side problems, but we fixed it in the second half.
Yeah, I noticed in the second half the sophomores, people were calling out more screens, knowing when they're coming or where they're coming from. So I think you guys adjusted pretty well at halftime.
Faith Henderson takes it inside.
Wow.
They're going to call that off of her leg.
I saw it tipped last by Galesburg, but it's not what I think, it's what they think.
Well, did you figure that out, did you?
Yeah.
That's exactly. They always win. 17-16 in favor of Galesburg. Galesburg with the ball, penetration, pass inside, no
Where
shot.
was she going?
Kicked it back out, no good.
Rebound by Keely Ferricks, throws it up to Cammie. Tough finish and one! Nice job by Cammie Ludwig there.
It was a little underhand scoop by Ludwig. Gives the Leafs the lead at 18-17, and she gets an opportunity to extend the lead to 2.
Number 20, Kaylee Miller checking in for Galesburg. And number 34, Lauren Livingston checking in as well.
6 team fouls on Galesburg, 1 on the Lady Leafs.
Oh, rims out. That was everything but in from the free throw line.
So it remains 18-17 here with 3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Leafs up by 1. Galesburg with the basketball, running their offense. Ball cutter inside. Way too easy. Way too easy. Got to play defense.
There we go. Up the alley wraps.
It was a layup. Leafs fall behind by 1. 19 for Galesburg, 18 for the Leafs.
Goes to Cammie in the post.
Oh, yeah, she tried to post up.
Got to hustle back on defense. Look to the corner, open 3. No good by Galesburg. Maddie with the rebound, pushing it up the floor.
Berkman at top of the key. She's looking to run, looking to set something up, run it.
Nice screen by Keely. Look at her in the corner. Cammie with a nice bucket.
You see that toilet flush right there? Around the rim about 8 times. Cleaned it up good.
Sir.
20-19 in favor of the Lady Leafs. 2:41 left.
Our student section is hyped for this one. I think they know it's going to be a close one. After the Dixon game, I'm pretty sure they were excited to come see the rest of their season. That was a close game.
Got the fathead signs out.
Yeah. We're all about it.
Galesburg with the basketball, 2:20 left. Down 20-19, shot from 3, bang.
Wow.
Bingo.
Nice.
That gives Galesburg a 2-point lead with that 3-point shot. Maddie Berkman from the 3-point line looking for the offense.
Yeah,
puts it on the floor. Penetrates.
Move. Look out, Cami Ludwig.
That's 3. No.
That's off. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Keeley tipped that one out, but I guess it's what he saw.
I don't think the right guy made the call. I think this gentleman right here could have seen that call a little better. And Easton, I think you're quite right. That was tipped out by the Galesburg player. But here we go, play on.
Lazy defense by Maddie Berkman in a back cut, easy layup.
Well, they've got about 4 baskets on that play in this quarter, and if we don't stop it, we're just going to lose the ball game. 24-20 in favor of Galesburg. Post up to Maddie Berkman, bounces around the rim, won't go. Galesburg with the rebound. Here we go, down the floor.
That's travel.
Should have been called. Not. Rebound by Faith.
Wow.
Faith Henderson with the basketball.
Swing it, she ain't no guard.
Yep, she just double dribbled. They didn't call that one either.
Looking for Cami on the cut. It's not there. Give it to Keeley at the top. Hopefully they'll set up their offense. Spin move, driving to the hole, kick it out. Maddie Berkman, cash. Nice shot. 23-24 in favor of Galesburg.
Galesburg had come back, made a couple easy layups, take a 4-point lead. Maddie kind of cuts that lead to 1 with one bang of the 3-point line.
And a steal by Maddie. She's pushing up the floor, look across. Nope, she's gonna take it and one.
Another toilet flusher on the layup, but it went. That's a 1-point lead for the Lady Leafs. 37 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Number 14, Arletta Brown in for Galesburg. Maddie Berkman at the line. And that's good. The Leafs are up by 2, 26-24 with just about 30 seconds left in the second quarter.
Allie Raps dogging the point, putting pressure on the ball. 24, ticking away, 23.
Forcing her back, looking for an over back call. Timeout by Galesburg.
Evan Massey, been coaching Galesburg for 250 years. He's still there.
And he's got to be a great coach to stay there for that long. I think they got a great team this year. They'll be competitive throughout the Western Big Six, I think.
21.5 seconds left. He calls a timeout. He's going to go for the juggler here. He would love to have a 3-ball. He's probably going to set up a play to get a nice look at a 3 and take a 1-point lead into halftime. That's his plan. Let's see if we can foil it.
They might set up that back cut play where they isolate the girl on the wing.
Oh, we got James Brown. You related to him? James Brown doing Sugar and Spice here. I feel good. Got good music here in this arena.
Always.
Geneseo basketball arena. 26-24. Lady Leafs up. Galesburg basketball with 21.5 seconds left, and they're trying to get that last shot to tie it up.
Riley Jenkins with the ball. Let's see what she does. Looking for a screen. Wing. Back to Riley Jenkins. Driving baseline.
Oh, no!
Blocking foul. Wow. Her hands were straight up.
It was a great defensive play. Basically, if you can't do that, then you can't play defense. You might as well just take the defense off the floor and see if they can make layups.
No kidding.
That was a great defensive play by Abby Berkman.
Nice inbounds play, looking for a 3. That's a travel, oh my goodness. Ball does not lie, and she airballs at the buzzer.
The ball figured it out, exactly. There was no way that shot could have counted. We're gonna end this first half with the Lady Leafs on top, 26-24. 24 over the Lady Streaks of Galesburg. We'll be right back in a minute.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast.
And welcome back to TV 50's broadcast of Lady Leaf Basketball. It's Geneseo versus the Galesburg Silver Streaks. My name is Bob Pettit, along with Easton Smith, Keith Kennett on his camera. Best in the business. Lady Leafs come out here in the second half with the basketball and a 2-point lead. 26-24 is our halftime score. Keely Frericks up top with the basketball. Gets it over the corner to Allie Raps. Raps kicks it out to Maddie Berkman. Inside to Abby Berkman, tipped away. So we got the same starting lineup in for the Lady Leafs. That's the Maddie and Abby Berkman. 22 is Maddie, 23 is Abby. Keely Frericks is 20. Allie Raps is 10. Cammie Ludwig is number 30. Number 3, Riley Jenkins for Galesburg is the point guard, and we'll catch the other ones in a minute. Maddie Berkman look for that 3. Abby Berkman looking for the 3. Inside to Ludwig, back out to Berkman. Maddie with the shot, no good. And Galesburg with the rebound, and here we go. They're off and running.
Wow. Tough finish.
That's a pretty nice finish, I agree. We're going to have a foul. We're going to have a basket and a foul, the and one. And that was, I didn't think there was a chance that ball was going in the basket.
That was a horrible angle, and I think it was a pretty tough foul as well. She ended up on the floor.
Free throw is good. And that gives Galesburg a quick lead again. When the first half started, Galesburg running out to a lead, but the Leafs come back, charging back. Inside to Ludwig. That's foul. He's hammered.
They've been listening to me. I think they heard me, and they're starting to post up, get the ball in there a little bit more.
Well, you're going to have to make a tough decision between sportscasting and coaching, because you got a pretty good handle on both now.
I mean, I guess. I think I'm pretty good at both.
You are. I got no argument for you. First free throw by Ludwig is no good. It's a 2-shot foul. First one off the front of the rim. Second one up, and that bounces around and goes in. And that ties it up at 27. 7 minutes and 17 seconds left to go in the third period. Kind of get the feeling this could be a banger.
Oh my. Oof. Tough finish by Riley Jenkins.
It was a great finish, wasn't it? Raps.
Oh, thank God. We got bailed out on that one.
Raps penetrating, trying to get the basketball. It looked like it went off her hand, but she was pushed, so they just gave us the ball rather than the foul, I believe. Sometimes you just got to get the ball to the right team, and you're okay. Inside the Raps, Abby Berkman picks up the garbage. Puts it in, ties it up, 29 all. This is going to be back and forth, it looks like, unless Galesburg can get tired.
Good block by Cammie Ludwig. Allie pushing it up the floor. Not many options. Oh! She gets her own rebound.
It was Abby Berkman, just couldn't get that layup to go. Ludwig can't get it to go. Galesburg with the rebound. It's Audrey Pack.
She's pretty tall, 5'11". That's taller than anybody else on Geneseo, I believe.
Well, you can't believe the program, because
Yeah, I looked at the sophomore heights. They were not proportional to real life, I don't think.
Got a basket by Allie Rapp. Puts the Leafs up by 2, 31-29. And that we could use a little more of. That transition stuff, that breakaway stuff. This team is fast, this is quick. We need to get them running. I think, oh, we're gonna get a kick. Looks like it was a steal by Abby Berkman, but they're gonna call it a kick.
I've noticed that Galesburg has really good spacing when they're on offense. They set nice off-ball screens to get players open for jump shots. I think we've got to find a way to stop those and fight through those screens, not give them as many open shots.
Well, we're not helping as well as we need to, and we're not switching out real well, or we're not covering real well on the switch for some reason. And I don't understand that because,
wow. Ooh. I'm going to be honest with you, that was an ugly shot right there.
It was. Danielle Beach with the rebound. Danielle, freshman in. Cami Ludwig inside. Nice feed by Abby Berkman to Ludwig. Gets a 4-point lead for the Leafs. 33-29. 5:23 left. End of the third period. Galesburg trying to slow it down. I remember a day when Galesburg didn't slow it down for anything. They're really trying to slow this thing down a little bit. Don't want the Leafs to run. They probably, they don't feel they have as much depth. They're not playing as many players as the Leafs. Stolen by Beach.
Wow. Nice pass by Beach. Cammy going in. Oh, it doesn't get it to go. Keely Furch with the rebound.
Abby Berkman for 3, no good. Galesburg rebound. Had 3 good looks at the basket, just didn't get it in the hole.
I think that was a great pass by Danielle across the floor. She has great vision to find Cammy that far across and that far ahead with that in that amount of time.
Got an air ball, and the Geneseo student section lets them know.
I think they called that air ball while she was dribbling up the court.
Cami Ludwig up top. Abby Berkman in the corner. Into Maddie Berkman. Oh no, we're gonna call, what are we gonna do? We're gonna call a foul on Galesburg on a play where we had a layup.
Number 20, Kaylee Miller commits the foul that time. I don't know where it was, but
it's a 4-point game. It's a 4-point game with the Leafs in a positive situation here. That's a third foul on number 20, Kaylee Miller.
And Galesburg goes for a timeout. Try to regroup, get this lead back. Not hopefully, never mind. I'm from Geneseo.
That's all right. You can be unbiased. Good sportscasters are unbiased. But I've never claimed to be good because I'm not unbiased. Galesburg's only played about 6 players, I think. I'm not sure. They may have gotten to 7, but I think they've only played 6 players.
I see a few of their sophomores still in their warm-ups that played the last game, so they might be still tired. But
the point is with Kaylee Miller picking up her 3rd foul, that hurts their depth.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to take that back. They
got 7.
They've played 7.
And more than half their bench is still in their warm-ups. So they got to be getting tired soon.
Ludwig, no good. Rebound, Frericks kicks it out to Danielle. Beach. Ludwig is good. Beach assists to Ludwig. 35-29, 6-point lead. Leafs have an opportunity to take control of the basketball game here, and this is where they do it.
I feel like Cammy this year has been a little underappreciated. She gets a lot of buckets. Oh my gosh.
Beach with the rebound.
Looking for Cammy. Bad pass. Ooh. Somehow Keely Ferrick ends up with the ball. Looks back for Maddie. Open 3. Good. Nice shot.
It's like the volleyball players keeping that thing alive, and then somebody comes up with a big kill.
No kidding.
28.
That ball was all over the place. Another timeout by Galesburg. And Geneseo is pulling away, 38-29.
That's a 9-point lead here with 3:27 left to go here in the 3rd period. And the Leafs have caught fire. They're playing like they're capable. You wonder sometimes why they have those stretches where they don't play as well. But they're putting the pressure on now. They're really putting the pressure on. I don't know, my earphones keep clipping out, but we're just gonna keep on talking. Am I doing all right, Keith? Keith's shaking his head over there. As long as the camera keeps running, we're gonna be okay. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left to go here in the third period, and it's the Lady Leafs taking control of the game at this point, 38-29. On the other hand, Galesburg is Galesburg, and this is the Western Big Six, and they can come roaring back anytime.
So on the floor right now for the Lady Leafs is Faith Henderson, Allie Raps, Tammy Ludwig, Danielle Beach, and Maddie Barrickman. The freshman Danielle guarding Riley Jenkins now. They throw up a bad shot. Danielle with the rebound. Looks for Cammie up the floor.
Maddie Barrickman up top. Here we go. Over to Danielle Beach. She looks inside, not there. Raps, kicks it over to Beach. The shot. No good, but good.
Nice rebound, Cammie. That is a carry. Oh, my.
Oh, they called it carry, except that the girl had a hold of her arm. She was just trying to get it free while she was dribbling.
Yeah, I think that was
too bad he didn't see the other girl's arm.
Yeah, no kidding.
She probably has claw marks running down there, drawing blood.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's that play again with the back cut.
Yeah, we're not defending that well right there. And it wasn't defended well that time either.
I think she was open. I just don't think they looked for her that time.
Oh, the layup is no good. Kicked out, rebound Galesburg. Started over, take the bait, travel the baseline. That shot is good. That's Lauren Livingston with the layup, the baseline layup. Cuts the lead to 7, 38-31. 2:20 left here in the third quarter. Over to Raps. After Ludwig brings it across midcourt. Leafs slowing it down a little bit. Raps tries to penetrate over Ludwig. Ludwig takes it to the middle. Beach for 3. No, again off the rim. And here we come with the Lady Streaks. 2 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Lady Leafs up by 7. Had a nice little run. 3 ball, good.
Ooh, is that? That was a bomb. Kaylee Miller with the 3.
She got out of the game for a little bit with 3 fouls, but they got her back in.
Looking
inside to Ludwig, shot up.
Way to create
bounced
space.
Around, won't go. Kicked out Ludwig with her own rebound, takes it up top. Maddie Barrickman
set up. Oh, nice pump fake. Loses it. And Galesburg picks it up.
Here we go. Minute 25 left to go. Shot, 3-point shot, bank, no good. Rebound, Galesburg, no good.
No, sir, great defense by Maddie right there.
Faith Henderson dribbles the ball down the floor.
Looking for a guard.
I think Faith has decided to be point guard. She can do it.
And I think Hardison called a timeout for that.
She can do it. Minute, 13 seconds left to go.
I feel like everybody on this team that gets quality minutes can be relied on to do just about everything. Rebound, pass, score. I feel like with the boys team for Geneseo, there is a little bit more of set positions like guards and bigger guys and stretch forwards, space the floor, but the girls team they're everything, all 5 of them.
The reality of it is we're playing, they got 13 kids dressed in uniforms down there, and there's probably at least 11 or 12 guards people can play guard.
Yeah, easily.
And they do it well. So the offense they run a 5 out a lot, and instead of having a post up.
I couldn't tell you, is the girls' offense similar to the boys with this 5 out and pass and cut?
It's not. Yeah, it is. It is to some degree. Very similar.
I never learned.
It's basic motion.
There's a screen there by Faith Henderson. Looks for Abby Barrickman in the corner. Abby passes it in to Keeley, and she gets jumped on.
Keeley, just a little bit of a fake, made the defender think she was going up and get pounded on. We had a 9-point lead cut down to 4 now. It's 38-34. It was 29, so
Yeah. Faith Henderson with the ball. Nice rip going into the paint, and she is blocked. Still Lady Leafs ball with just under a minute to go in the third quarter.
You think that was blocked, or she just ripped her arm off?
A little bit of both.
Frericks looking for somebody.
Nice cut by Abby. Oh, foul. And she's going to the line to shoot 2.
56 seconds left to go in the third period. 4-point lead for the Lady Leafs at 38-34. Foul on number 24, Cadence Liddick.
And with the amount,
that's her second foul.
The amount of people they play, that they're going to be racking up the fouls. Maybe late game when they're needing to foul to try and get the forced free throws and get the ball back. They might have to foul one of their players out, because they're both Riley Jenkins and Chelsea Stevenson have 3 fouls. I'm sorry, Riley Jenkins has 2, my bad. There she is with the ball, swings it.
Still with a back step.
Oh.
Tried to bank it in, can't go.
Abby with the rebound, looks for Cammie, wide open layup, and that's good. Cammie now has 13 this game.
41-34, it's a 7-point game. 27 seconds. Clock ticking away. Galesburg with the basketball. Penetration under the basket. Kicked out. She had her foot on the line. Rebound. Ludwig. Out.
Allie ends up with the ball.
Out to Allie Raps. Allie Raps pushing it. Taking it all the way.
I am very confused how that was not a foul when Allie went to the hoop. Good defense by Keeley. Way to hustle back and not give up the wide open layup.
Allie Raps goes up with the basketball. Her arms stayed down to her sides because the opponents were holding it. It wasn't a foul. And it looked like it went out of bounds at least twice. No whistles called. Galesburg basketball under their basket. 2 minutes and two seconds left.
Oh my.
Shot no good.
No good.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter here at Lady Leaf Arena, or maybe it's the Geneseo Basketball Arena. Lady Leafs 41, Lady Streaks of Galesburg 34. We'll be right back.
This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Dairy Queen, Eric Henderson and Jolene Barnes of Country Financial, Turpins of Geneseo, Geneseo Communications, Central Bank, B&B Lawn Equipment and Cyclery, Vandemore Funeral Homes, Hammond Henry Hospital, ProTech Auto Body, Borac Pharmacy, Liberty Village, Farmers National Bank, Pink's Paint and Body, Edwards Ready Mix. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast.
And we are back here at Geneseo Gymnasium Arena, place where the basketball is played.
We gotta come up with a nice name for this place.
Well, we can name it after you if you do something great here in the next couple minutes. Right now, the business at hand is the Lady Leafs have a 7-point lead, 41-34, and we're going into the fourth quarter, and it looks like it's going to be Galesburg basketball, and they're going to try to cut that lead. 8 minutes left to go here in this ball game. Western Big Six, this is historic.
Oh my.
This is the first Western Big Six game for the Geneseo Lady Leaf basketball.
I'm really excited to see how we match up in other sports. Our football season was iffy this year. We'll come back next year strong, hopefully.
But they competed.
They competed. Oh, wow. Tough finish by Riley Jenkins there as she gets the and one. She's going to the line.
That cuts the lead to 5. Trying to, the and one, trying to get it down to 4 again.
Here comes Maddie in for Abby.
That was a nice job of getting that basketball up under tough conditions. I got to give her credit for that.
Yeah,
Jenkins is a player.
She's got 11. I think that's the most on her team. There's 12. Never mind.
Ferg pushes it down the floor.
Oh, nice pass.
Wraps into Henderson. It's taken away under the basket. No foul call. Here comes Streaks. It's a 4-point game. Jenkins up top. Yeah, double dribble. I was wondering if anybody saw that.
I did, that's for sure. And I think he did too. That's why he called it.
The guy right out in front of it didn't see it. The guy under the basket called that. That was really a little bit strange.
Do you think we should slow it down a little bit, or should we keep?
Absolutely not.
I think us pushing the pace a little bit causes a little more turnovers, but I think we'll get used to it.
It's supposed to cause turnovers both ways, and we're supposed to have fewer than them. That's the game plan. Maddie Berkman with a 2-point basket brings it back up to 6.
I think we've cleaned it up a little bit as we've been going, but
43-37, 6-point lead for the Lady Leafs.
And now Maddie also has 13 along with Cammie. They're both playing great tonight.
That's a good balance on the scoring. 3 ball, no good.
Galesburg with the rebound.
Yep, got pulled out by Galesburg.
Another 3.
That one is
wow.
good.
She buried that one.
That's Chelsea Stevenson, number 12. Dropped that one home. That makes it a 43-40 game. It's 3 points. Berkman over Ludwig. Looking around the
Maddie for 3.
Won't go.
Just off.
Tipped around. Galesburg with the ball, and here they come. Penetration under the basket. Kicks it out
Another
for 3. No good. Yeah. Here we go.
Short. Up the alley. She's moving. Oh, rolls in. What a roll. Wow.
Look like it might roll off the front of the rim, and it goes back in. 45-40.
Allie is so fast moving the ball up the floor. She just outruns everybody.
That's an asset.
Jump shot by Riley Jenkins is good with a hand in her face.
That's 2 though. 45-42. That's a 3-point lead up for the Leafs.
That is a push. Another foul by Kaylee Miller. She now has 4 fouls.
She's up. She sat out a little bit with the 3rd foul, but not very long.
And she is gone. She's taking a nice seat down there on the bench with them 4 fouls.
We got 5 minutes and 42 seconds left, and they're gonna have a little struggle without her because she's a good player.
Yeah, I don't think she'll see the floor.
Danielle Beach brings it down. Baseline, kicks it back out to Ludwig. Ludwig to Beach. No.
Pump fake.
She thought about the 3-pointer, but no.
Cross
Maddie
court.
Berkman looks inside to Abby, but not there. Yeah, she does post up.
Back
Abby
to
Berkman.
Maddie, nice post up. Good job, Abby.
Berkman to Berkman. That's a good combination. Lead up to 5, 47-42. 5:14 left. Clock ticking away.
Good steal by Allie Raps. She's going down. Easy layup. It's off just barely.
Hope that one doesn't hurt.
It might. We got to play great defense, make up for that one. Screen up at the top of the key. They switch it. Timeout Galesburg. I think they're going to look for a set of a play, maybe look for a 3, cut this lead down to as short as they can get it.
So, yeah, Evan Massey, as I said earlier, I might have exaggerated that he's been here 250 years, but he's been here a long time, and he knows what to do in these situations. Coach Hardison, Coach Wagner, Coach Kelly, all got good handles on what the flow of the game, what we need to do. Get good instruction down there. We got good coaching staff, gets good coaching staff. It's a 5-point game here, 47-42 in favor of Geneseo.
I think most of our coaches do a great job here in Geneseo.
Why'd you say most? You mean not all? You excluding me again?
I'm gonna say you're a pretty good coach. I see how you coach. You're a pretty good one.
I see how you do things too. You're trying to leave me out of this thing. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left to go here in this ball game, and the Leafs with a slim 5-point lead. And Galesburg's explosive. They can come in. They can come in any time and start cutting into that thing. They got some shooters out there that can shoot those 3 balls.
Yeah. I think it's just a matter of who hits more threes now. Both teams can shoot very well from the arc, but Riley Jenkins has been on fire today. They look for her on the wing, looking to set up. Nice screen there. She goes back to the top.
They're being very patient here, very patient. Looking for that
a
shot.
Jump shot. There's another three. Ooh, off to the left a little bit.
It looked like that was going to bank in. If that would have banked in, I think I'd just hand the microphone over to you and go home.
Yeah, the bank ain't open right now. It's a bit late.
4:29 left. Clock ticking away.
And there's the student section again. We're all over them every game. We let the other team have it. From being over there for the slightest bit of football season and being there just for the start of basketball season, they are about it.
I'm trying to figure out what the theme might be tonight, but I don't see one over there.
I believe it is neon, but I don't think a lot of people participate.
Yeah, there's some neon green and neon orange. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. I see some. It's some pink.
See some colors.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Free throw is off by Galesburg. Who is that a foul on? I don't think he made it clear yet.
It's a foul on Galesburg. He's going to give us a number here in a minute, but Maddie Berkman is going to shoot because we're in the 1-and-1.
Yeah, they picked up quite a bit of fouls in the second half.
That's 18 fouls for Galesburg, 2 on the Leafs. First one rolls around and will not go.
That was everything but in.
Then they're going to call a foul on Danielle Beach for nothing.
No kidding, I didn't even see a thing.
Way
right
too many ticky-tack fouls called here. Come on, Terrence. Make some calls that make a difference in a game here. Here we go, 47-42.
There's that play with the back cut again, and it's an easy layup. We got to get on to that real fast, or they're going to be getting the lead in no time.
It's a three-point game, stolen by Galesburg, and here they come. Penetration layup,
no
good.
Easy layup missed.
Oh, it's tipped out of bounds by Beach.
You'd think by the time they scored so many times on that back cut play, we'd realize it and start to help off, but it's worked about every time this game. Hopefully that'll change.
47-44, Leafs up by 3. Galesburg with the ball. Probably going to run a play here to try to tie this ball game.
Look for their shooter in the corner. It's not there. She's got to force a pass. She throws it over everybody. That's out of bounds. Geneseo ball. Wow.
That ball had Geneseo's name written all over it. There's 2 defenders out there that had a chance to get it. One silver streak, and she didn't have much of a chance, so she just tipped it out of bounds so the Leafs didn't get a layup.
I believe Keeley just checked in for Danielle Beach right there.
Ferrick's up top.
Swings at the Cammy on the wing.
We're going to be very patient, except for that shot by Abby Berkman, no good.
Just short.
Off the front of the rim. Abby Berkman with a 3 that just kind of dribbled off the front. 3:30 left here. 3.5 minutes left to go in this ball game. Leafs up by 3.
I think
it's a nail biter. Penetration.
There it is to the corner, wide open. That's good. It's a tie game.
47.
I think we're trying to key on Riley Jenkins, but they got deadly weapons from the three-point line, so we got to guard everybody. Look for Keeley on the wing. He's driving to the hole. Kicks it back out. Allie at the top. Swings it to Cammy on the right wing. Back to Maddie. She's open. Floater. Block.
We got people all over the floor here, but Galesburg gets the basketball and they're headed down the other direction. We're under 3 minutes now.
This is a nail biter.
2:50 left to go in a tie ball game. Leafs had a 9-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Couldn't hang on.
And I think they're going to try to look for Riley Jenkins to get something going here. Maybe another. Oh, wow. Wide open 3. It just rims out. Galesburg with the rebound. They bring a trap.
Got it out.
Swing it. There's a shooter open in the corner. She shoots a 3. And that's back rim. Geneseo with the rebound. Got to be careful.
Maddie Berkman brings it down the floor. 2 minutes, 18 seconds. And here we go. Lady Leafs looking for that good shot. Trying to post up Cammy Ludwig. She posts up against 3. Wow.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't see it travel.
We're not getting a good game out of that official. I'm sorry. I really like that guy. I really do. But we're not getting a good game out of him tonight. He's calling too much and not well. So it's Galesburg basketball at a tied game.
Riley Jenkins in the post, kicks it out, swings it. There's a three.
No good.
Just short. Galesburg with the rebound. They go up. Miss. Oh, another Galesburg rebound. They swing it out. I think they're just going to try to set it back up with Riley Jenkins at the top of the key.
I never really expected this, but we're getting out-hustled. We're really getting out-fought for the ball, which is really painful.
And we're giving up threes like nobody's business.
And we're getting out-rebounded, outworked. Maddie Berkman on the ground.
That's our ball. Oh, nice timeout by Hardison. That's just good coaching right there.
Got the timeout with the ball on the floor. 1:24 left to go here in this ball game. Leafs and the Silver Streaks tied at 47.
Wow.
Lady Leaf basketball.
This is a nail biter. What can I say?
So what'd you think of the form of Coach Hardison on that timeout? It looked like was he doing his airplane imitation?
Yeah, right in the middle of the court. He was like, I got that one. I think he was excited. I think he's been in that situation before, and I think he's finally got it to go his way.
You know, I think there's I think it's supreme confidence when you believe you can fly. I think Coach Hardison was there. I think that's what he was saying. Everybody thought he was saying timeout, but he was saying, I believe I can fly.
And now that he called a timeout instead of letting it go to a jump ball, the next jump ball is Geneseo possession. So with that timeout, we obtain the possession as well. So that might come into play real soon with 1 minute and 24 left as a tie game.
Galesburg has 18 fouls. Geneseo 3. So Geneseo's got some fouls to give if they need it down the stretch. Galesburg, every foul Galesburg gets is going to be a 1-and-1 for the next one, and then it's going to be 2 after that.
Do you think we should go to the hole and try to draw more fouls, or do you think we should just run our offense and look for open shots?
That's really not a bad idea, and we're trying to post up Ludwig a lot, and we just weren't getting the foul calls. Yeah, see, they were trying to post up Ludwig right there. But she came up
steps it back out.
She came up to the high post on that thing after.
Geez, 34 is all over Keeley, but that leaves her man wide open.
Maddie Berkman with the layup makes the score 49-47. 52 seconds. We're under the minute mark in this game.
They're gonna look for one of their shooters, and that's not one of them right there. Riley Jenkins with the ball, 14 points tonight.
Abby Berkman dogging her. Abby Berkman. Oh no!
She missed the layup, got her own rebound, rips it out.
Knocks it out of bounds, saves
right
to Berkman.
Towards us, swings it to Cammie.
She's
taking her sweet old time. 20 seconds left.
It's a 2-point lead for the Leafs. They have the basketball and they have time.
Just keep swinging it.
They're going to get
trying to foul.
It appears they're going to.
That's a foul.
It appears they're going to get to shoot free throws with 16 seconds left.
1-and-1, I think.
Keeley Frericks, that's a 1-and-1 for one more time.
These are big free throws right here.
Well, the first one is huge.
As long as you hit, you just got to hit the first one, because these girls are shooters, as we've learned tonight. You can't rely on a 2-point lead with 16 seconds left.
No good. Rebound Galesburg.
Riley Jenkins
49.
pushing up the floor.
It's clock ticking down to 10 seconds. Jenkins with the layup.
Good defense. Good. Oh my goodness, it rolled in. 5, 4, 3. Hardison with the timeout. 2.7 seconds left. Tie game. Wow.
Okay, he's going to run something, but I think they had Berkman over on the far side, open for a 3-ball. I would have taken it. I just would have taken it. 2.7 seconds left. They've got a tie game, 49.
What do you think they'll look for in this situation?
I don't know, but if I tell you what, Galesburg doesn't worry about who they look for. They look for Riley Jenkins.
Yeah, no kidding. 16 tonight.
That kid goes hard.
She is all over the place. I think she's about near a double-double with how many rebounds she's got.
We don't have time for penetration. We don't have time for a layup. We're going to have to get a shot. We're going to have to set a screen. have somebody roll off the screen. My guess it's going to be Maddie Berkman. It could be Cammie Ludwig. Could be Abby Berkman.
Could be anybody.
Yeah, it's.
We'll just see who Hardison likes at the moment.
Right. They're probably looking for Maddie Berkman, Galesburg that is, probably looking for her, so he might put the ball in somebody else's hands just so use Maddie as a decoy.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Anybody's as reliable as Maddie, I think. Maddie's got 15 tonight, but she's playing well, but everybody on the floor right now can score. They get the ball just about half court, and Galesburg is in their grill. They're looking for, I don't know what they're looking for. Nothing's open, and they throw a bad pass. A second left. Oh my goodness, she almost made that half-court shot. I would have lost my marbles.
For those of you who aren't watching this thing, the steal by Galesburg at the near the free throw line, about 4 dribbles up, half-court shot off the front of the rim.
They got 1.7 seconds.
And we're not sure why. We're not sure why.
And our student section is livid.
Oh, Galesburg called a timeout. Galesburg called a timeout. The official had a timeout with 1.7 seconds. I don't think he had time to get 1.7 because there was only.
I think he should have got 0.7.
They only got 1 second ticked off the clock. He must have been really, really quick.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't realize if there was a person guarding the ball or not. I think they were on the opposite side of half court, so I don't think she was. But she forced that one right into their hands. There was nothing got open. I think we had tried to get Cammie open on the back side there on the block to go for a layup, but that just wasn't there. We'll see what Galesburg tries to get here. And I think I know who they're looking for. Riley Jenkins might be the girl to hit the shot.
They like Chelsea Stevenson over on the far side. They like Kaylee Miller from the three-point line.
Yeah,
they got some shooters out there. Jenkins makes a lot of things happen.
She's a facilitator, and she can score.
They don't have time to get it back to her, so she's not going to get the shot.
She'll have to dime it in.
They're going to try to get the shot to Kaylee Miller, or
oh my gosh, she was wide open. They're going to get it back to her half-court heave. Oh.
They did get it back to her. I didn't think they had time to get that done.
They were gonna, my heart dropped. That looked beautiful coming off her hand. It was just short of the rim. And we are going into overtime. Oh my goodness. What a first game to do for a rookie, huh? Overtime game.
At the end of regulation, we have a score of 49-49 in favor of nobody. Lady Leafs against the Lady Streaks of Galesburg, and it's a 4-minute overtime. Set the clock at 4 minutes. Lady Leafs had a 9-point lead in that quarter and couldn't hang on. They just couldn't hang on long enough. Is the entire student section waving at you, or just, yeah, okay, good.
Gannon, my man.
All right.
You too, Gannon. All right, let's get back to the game.
We
Five on the floor for Geneseo. Sorry to cut you off.
We got the original 5 for the Lady Leafs.
Allie, the twins, Keely, and Cammie. Boy, I just noticed this. Cammie's got some nice shoes on tonight. Those are fly, customized and all.
Well, she has different ones, and it probably comes with her shoe contract.
No kidding.
49-49. Lady Leafs get the tip. It's Frericks over Raps. Lady Leafs looking. Ludwig with the 3, but no.
I have a question.
They're looking to post up.
Can you foul out in overtime?
Oh yes, you still get 5.
Okay, because Kaylee Miller, I believe, has 4 right now, and she's in the game. So we should probably look for whoever she's guarding.
Maddie Barrett.
Oh, Allie Raps on the back side, wide open, but we don't get her the ball, and that is Galesburg's ball.
Yeah, Maddie Barrett put it up, and they're going to call that Galesburg basketball, knocked out of bounds. It rolled around the rim, wouldn't go. And here comes Galesburg. That took 30 seconds off the clock. We have not had a score here. It's 49 up.
Oh, what a surprise. Riley Jenkins with the ball wide. Oh. And one, Galesburg. Oh my goodness. A fadeaway by Audrey Peck.
Not only did we not cover that back door again on the weak side, which they'd killed us on all night, we fouled her on the shot and it went in. Opportunity for the and one right here. Shot is up and no good.
Oh my goodness.
Rebound Galesburg.
Galesburg with the rebound, and they're up two, 51-49.
That's one
3
thing.
minutes left.
That's one thing that just should never happen if you box out properly. That rebound should never happen when you're boxing out properly.
I think Geneseo got into the dead zone and went right over all their heads. Good defense by Cammie. Riley Jenkins threw up a bad layup, and we got the ball.
Abby Berkman brings across midcourt.
Open three, Maddie Berkman. It's good! 52-51, Geneseo lead. That was a travel in my book, but you know, can't get every call.
Yeah, anybody buying your book? How's it selling?
It's doing all right. Not as good as I'd like to, but it's going somewhere.
Clock ticking away. 2.5 minutes left to go here in this ball game. We're in overtime. Leafs with a 1-point margin, the slimmest of margins. Riley picks up her dribble, kicks it out, looking for that back door one more time.
And we might get, Riley, they're always looking for Riley Jenkins. She wasted a lot of time right there.
We need help on the backside.
And she's got the ball back. Cammie is on her.
We're not getting help on the backside. Got to have help on the weak side, guys. They're very
wide
patient.
Open three.
That's off.
That's off. Oh, and almost banked in. She is out of bounds when she threw that back in, but we got the ball anyways. Cammie Ludwig stole that free ball right out of the air.
Okay, minute and 40 seconds. Leafs got a 1-point lead, and they're taking the air out of the ball here again. Looks like they're willing to possibly.
And she is up in Cammie's grill.
Well, that's where she belongs. It's a good basketball game.
Good catch, Keeley. That was a bad pass.
Two good basketball teams.
Little half spin.
Keeley Burks with the penetration, kicks it over to Ludwig. A little tentative at the time. Allie Raps.
Timeout, Hardison.
Got 1:16 left to go here in this overtime period. 52 for the Leafs, 51 for the Streaks. Great ball game.
No kidding.
So, I'll ask you again, do you like it up here in the booth? Or you need to be down in the cheering section in your lime green?
I really like it up here for the first time. I think it'll be good for my resume going into college, looking to be a journalist or a announcer.
Good for you. Good. Let me know if you get bored.
I'll never get bored up here. Hopefully, if the games are like this a little more often, I will never get bored.
Yeah, I remember the first game when we started with a guy named Zach Mackey. Zach Mackey's doing the big time stuff now. Left us peons back here, but Zach was probably a little bit younger than you, maybe probably 6th or 7th grade when he came up and started. But he's doing big time ball games now. He was a spokesman for University of Iowa. Several teams, baseball, varsity baseball, I know. Here we go. Clock ticks down to a minute. Inside to Berkman. Left-hand layup, no
That's
good.
A foul. Wow.
She's hacked. She's going to get a pair.
These are make or break right here.
The team fouls remain the same as well in overtime. There are 10 team fouls on Galesburg, so the Leafs will be shooting 2 throughout this overtime period, or as long as this game lasts. The Leafs only have 4 team fouls, so the Streaks are not.
Who was that on? I believe somebody must have fouled out.
Well, it has to be Miller then. No.
No.
Oh, Chelsea Stevenson. They're actually their go-to for the 3-point shot. Chelsea Stevenson is out with 5 fouls.
Oh, goodness. Bit of an argument between Galesburg and the ref. I think they got it settled now.
It surprised me because I think in those 250 years I've watched Evan Massey coach, I think that's the first time I've actually saw him approach an official. First.
And the first free throw is no.
My tongue is in my cheek. Yeah, first free throw no good by Berkman. Second free throw up. That's good. It's a 2-point lead, 53-51. A minute left to go here in this overtime period. Jenkins brings to the cross.
No threes.
Gets it down to the corner.
They're looking for Riley Jenkins, of course. She swings it wide open three. Oh my. Clanked off the middle. Oh.
Fergs with the rebound.
I think that might have been a shove, a little in the
back.
back.
You got a little hammer there. We're down to 40 seconds. 2-point lead for the Leafs and the basketball.
Help her.
Call timeout, coach. Call timeout, coach. He's trying to get a timeout. Nobody's paying attention. I know the feeling. 33.7 seconds left to go here in an overtime period. Lady Leafs with the basketball and a 2-point lead, 53-51.
All right.
I do believe you get one extra timeout in the overtime period, in addition to the 5 that you get to carry into the game, carry over into overtime.
Yeah, I think he had 2 going into the overtime, and now we got none left. Galesburg still got 1. But this should be an interesting last 30 seconds. My brother's down there in the student section.
Who is?
My brother.
Oh, really?
Right there in the coat.
Is he jealous?
I think so.
That you're up here getting all the good stuff, getting all the glory.
I mean, I would be.
We're gonna have reruns of this game coming up here this week. Keith is nodding his head, but he can't remember what days. But stay tuned. Tune into TV 50. There's a continuing running schedule telling you when these games will be rebroadcast. You're going to want to, Easton, you're going to want to catch one of those rebroadcasts, see how you did. See if you like yourself on radio and TV.
And they look for Keeley in the backcourt.
That was a quick foul.
I think that was a hand to the face right there. Oh, my. How'd that taste, Keeley?
That's a quick foul out front. Couple things. Abby Lingenfelder got that foul, and she can afford it.
She's about the only one.
She has 4 left, though. Or she has 4, though. Keeley with a pair. First one, no good.
Actually, I think that was Cadence Liddick on the foul, 24.
Yeah, I'll take that back. Thank you for pointing out my blindness.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's pretty much a regular thing. Second one, no good.
We gotta hit our free throws. Keeley with the hustle, and she falls into the stands, and that's Galesburg ball. And I think Keeley's either frustrated or hurt.
No, she's holding her back, and she's been having some back problems this season, and trying to take it a little bit easy, but you can't take it easy when you're diving into the bleachers.
Yeah.
53-51 in favor of the Leafs. Galesburg ball with 30 seconds left. What a game. Leafs had the lead.
Ref's checking if Keeley's okay right there. Make sure she can still play.
Leafs had the lead in the same situation in regulation.
Now, and they're looking for Riley Jenkins, no other. And she missed the layup. That was it. Oh, bad pass. Cammie steals it, and that's a foul. And we're going to the line to shoot. Cammie Ludwig, gotta hit these.
Also 19 seconds rolled off that clock. 11.4 left to go here in the ball game. Cammie needs to ice. She gets 2. It's a double bonus. They've had 10 for some time now.
Gotta make one of them, put us up by 3.
She gets a pair. If she makes them both, we can almost write this one off. First one up.
That's good.
Nothing but net.
Wow, that was pretty.
54-51. 11 seconds left to go in overtime. It's bonus basketball here at the Geneseo Arena. Next one up, bounces around, won't go.
That was everything but in again.
9.
And they're coming up.
7. Step back. Looking for the fifth block.
Wow. What a block by Maddie Barrickman as we win the game 54-51 Lady Leafs. Oh my, what a game.
All right, Easton, summarize that one really quick here while they're shaking hands.
We started off a little bit slow, but even though we started off slow, we stayed in the game, started to hit more shots going into the second half, realized a little bit more plays, and we came out with the win.
Awesome working with you. It was a great debut for yourself. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
I did. Thank you for the opportunity.
We're going to leave you tonight here at Lady Leaf Arena. Lady Leafs 54. The Streaks, Lady Streaks of Galesburg 51. It's a great Western Big Six win for the Lady Leafs. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. Bye.